Hello.
Hello, hello.
How are you?
Nervous.
It's okay. And what's your name, please?
My name is Michael Ketterer.
Where are you from?
I'm originally from East Tennessee, but right now I live in Orange County.
And tell me a bit about you. What do you do for a living?
I'm a pediatric mental health nurse.
Okay. And what are you going to be doing for us? Are you a singer?
Yes, sir.
So this is kind of a different direction, you coming on a show like this, Michael. So tell me what the thought process was. What's the ambition, the dream here?
Well, my family's my reason why I'm here. My wife and my 6 children.
6 children?
Yeah.
Yay, Daddy!
Me and my wife, Ivy, got married really young. And then we had our daughter, Sophia. During the pregnancy, my wife got really sick. The doctor basically came out and told me the woman that I love the most in life and my new daughter, they probably wouldn't make it through the night. I spent the whole night just praying, and miraculously, my daughter pulled through, my wife pulled through, but the doctors told us if we got pregnant, this would happen again. So my wife and I made the decision we were not going to have any more children. For 7 years, it was just the 3 of us. And then our daughter, Sophia, started having these dreams. And in these dreams, there were always 3 little boys that needed to be adopted. I never thought of adoption. It took my daughter 2 years to convince us to adopt. After we went through the process of getting certified to adopt, our very first call that we got were for these 3 little boys. I promise I'm not making any of this up. They were being raised in this horrific environment. There was a meth lab in the home. They didn't have running water or power. And the youngest, because he was so hungry, he had filled his stomach with gravel. He jumped into my arms and he said, "Are you my new daddy?" And I said, "Well, you can call me that if you want to." He said, "Okay, I want to call you Daddy." And that was the beginning of these 3 boys in our home. Are you happy?
Yeah.
After having the boys for about 1.5 years, we get this phone call. And it was for another little boy. Sean was living homeless on the street. We got him when he was 4 years old. After that, we thought we were for sure done. And then we get a call. And the reason why we get this call is because I'm a nurse, and this little boy had cerebral palsy. And after our home getting so full, I was like, if this is my son, then I need a sign. I need a sign. I got in the car, and they had just put up this big billboard. And it was this man who pushed his son through marathons with cerebral palsy. And it said, "Father been behind his son for over like so many marathons." And I just broke down because I was like, you literally gave me a sign. And that this little boy is my son. Me and Rodrigo have a special bond because he absolutely loves music and I love to sing and make music. Give me a high five.
High five, Roddy.
Yeah! Every dad likes to think that they're a hero to their kids.
Good luck, Daddy.
You know, one of the things that happens, especially because my children came out of foster care, when you're surviving, you can't dream. And that has been one of the most rewarding things, is providing them with a home and a safe environment where they're free to dream.
That's nice.
And so I'm here because I want to show them that if their dad can live out his dreams, then nothing's impossible for them.
Good for you. Okay, Michael, well, listen, we're all rooting for you.
Thank you. There's a light, a certain kind of light that's never shone on me. I want my whole life to be lived with you, lived with you. 'Cause baby, you don't know what it's like. Baby, you don't know what it's like to love somebody, to love somebody the way that I love you. Oh, the way that I love you. And though you'll never know, you'll never ever know just the way that I love you. Oh, the way that I love you. And baby, you don't know what it's like. Baby, you don't know what it's like.
Yeah, Michael, you know what? When we find singers on these shows, is it about being technical or is it about being relevant? And sometimes, for me, it's just about being real and a surprise, if I'm being honest with you, because you were so nervous, I was concerned for you. But I think sometimes actions speak louder than words.
Fantastic musician.
Who's this?
This is Ronnie.
Hello, Daddy Good? Let me tell you, something about your voice, I genuinely mean this, is special. And everything was perfect. You deserve it. I really mean that.